Hi, this is Kim, or Ever's Camber42, continuing my playthrough of Life is Strange Double Exposure on PlayStation 5. And I must admit, it's only been like 2 days since we last played this, and already I can't remember where we were. We're definitely on Chapter 4. We've just discovered the truth about Safi's powers. And we are about to uncover Lucas as the douchebag he is.
Lucas is a go.
Yeah, because we learned that Lucas essentially drove Maya Arcada to death by plagiarizing her magnum opus.
All it took to be seen as an Abraxan was a silly little pin.
I'm not sure where the people who are talking are. Is it those ones? Oh, over there.
He won't be a problem. He's too far up his ego's ass as Krampus guest of honor.
God, what a day. He's not just a hack, he's a hack with my department chair.
Okay, hear me out. What if he wasn't?
You mean...
I mean, if this whole thing works out, I wouldn't mind if he were head of the creative writing department.
Rati, this is wild, right? Good wild, that is. A potential 4-day work week and so much more.
Hey, all I wanted was to see my son play soccer. Maybe patch things up with my husband.
And now you're on your way to changing Paladon for the better.
We are on our way to changing Paladon for the better.
I know it's a long road, but damn, I cannot wait to get there with you.
Nor I you, Isabel.
God, Yasmin isn't going to know what to do.
Curious.
It's good to see Gwen here, in spite of everything.
Hey, Shady, how's it going? Right, let's just remind myself, because I think there was a few things we're meant to be doing. Oh, we got some stuff to look at in the journal as well. Let's just check that out. That must be it. December the 7th. What am I saying? Of course you believe everything Safi just told me. You wouldn't get so hung up on questions of why and how the way I do. You just come up with silly ideas for people. Safi could become. In a few minutes you'd have Safi and me rolling on the floor with laughter. You get us to transform into Victoria, or your mom, or Principal Wells. It feels funny to say that I'm relieved. I mean, we nearly drowned in the lake. But I thought I'd lost the Safi too. That I'd done something that hurt her so bad that she would never talk to me again. And then my last best chance to help her, to help anyone, would be gone. Turns out I didn't understand Safi at all, and she didn't understand me, but we fixed that pretty quick. It's not hard when you're both fucked up the way we are. Oh, glad you're well, Shady. Yep, I am too. Thank you for asking. Okay, so it was Reggie and Gwen. We were trying to get a number of people on side, I remember now. Let's just check crosstalk.
Sorry, Gwen. I'll probably have to bother you anyway.
I am officially unemployed. We'll be accepting drinks if you want to buy, but not idle chatter. Are you sure you don't want some company? Tequila's here. I'm fine. Caledon's on some bull, Prof. Hunter. I'm sorry. It's Gwen now, but thank you, Diamond. You being angry doesn't help, just sad. I have every right to be angry and express that anger, and don't bother replying because you're blocked. How sad. Just come home. Oh, God. It's Krampus! Shots, shots, shots! How many shots we talking here? Chill, May, it's just a joke. Are you Krampus this year? Not me, baby. He's the projector bitch. Stop posting and keep decorating. Are you bringing my sexy Santa outfit, or the halls better be fucking decked when I get there? We missing anyone? Ah, Rowan there.
Heavy as the head that wears the Krampus horns.
This mask stinks. Like, literally, it smells so bad. Abraxas has had that mask for 100 years, and it's probably never been cleaned. I'm about to put it on, dude. Don't say that. You're making a noble sacrifice, Rowan. Okay, let's just scope the place out first before we talk to Gwen. And we'll check the other world as well.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong indeed?
I like that it leans. It gives it character.
Me?
Oh, hey.
Right.
Yeah. It's not really my...
Classy.
Oh, hi, I'm Alex.
Good to meet you.
You look familiar. Do we have a class together?
I doubt it. He's a business major.
Wow, fancy.
Yeah.
I missed you this morning.
Huh?
Coffee in the fab?
Oh, I didn't realize we made plans.
We've met there every morning since we teamed up on the Assassin's game. I figured it was a standing thing.
Right. My bad. I didn't realize.
It's cool. It didn't, like, ruin my day or anything.
Wow.
What?
I didn't say anything.
What do you mean you didn't say anything? You said wow.
Am I not allowed to?
I was just wondering why you were commenting on me and my friend's business, which has nothing to do with you.
Tim, I totally get what you mean. She is difficult.
That's not what...
Tim, what the fuck is he talking about?
I didn't say she was difficult. I don't think I've ever said that about anybody in my life.
You implied it.
Hey, do you want me to kick your ass for you, buddy? Stop playing dumb, both of you. I know you, Jason. If that's even your real name. Tim, he's one of the chuckle fucks who tried to make you piss yourself in the Snapping Turtle. You dumped me for him?
I just offered Tim a better deal. That's it.
Well, I hope the two of you are really happy together.
Ooh.
Classy.
Have a head on the top. That's kind of neat.
Krampus, young man!
One more beanie and this thing's a goner.
Rowan, I don't know them. I'm just your friendly neighborhood Krampus. Or, I guess, your unfriendly neighborhood Krampus. I'm here to spread Christmas misery and eat children.
How can you even breathe in it?
I can't. I'm smiling through the pain. Why couldn't Reggie have been Krampus? It fit him better. Favoritism?
Favoritism is how Abraxas functions. But you're right. I'm not really sure what Vin's deal is with him.
Oh. I thought they, do it.
What? Oh, yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. But Reggie did stay with him for about a month.
For real?
Yeah. Reggie left for winter break, and then he was back about 2 days later, looking like hell ran him over. He and Vin stayed on campus all through January.
Oh. Wild. I wonder what happened. Maybe something with his parents?
Maybe.
Now I'm curious about what happened with Vin and Reggie. I need to tell Beth. She'll flip.
What? No, you're on Krampus duty.
You're not my real dad.
No, listen. You can't act a fool like this if you want to make it in Abraxas. You can't just pass people info for free. You need to start thinking strategically.
But you just passed me info for free.
That's because I'm a nice guy.
Doubt. Okay, come on. What do you want for the Reggie gossip?
Huh? I already told you, it's free. Because I'm nice.
You're not nice. You're a jerk. If you were really nice, you'd wear this Krampus costume for me.
I'd rather die.
Please, Marlon. I can't breathe in here.
You're young. You'll bounce back.
A Krampus in the wild. Say cheese. Krampus.
Oh no, I want to zoom. Zoom in on the Krampus. Hi, fella. Ah, Krampus. When a lump of coal in the stocking isn't threatening enough.
One more beanie and this thing's a goner.
Don't forget my fun facts. Oh, you mean my platypus? Have we checked that lately? Let's see if we're up to date. I can't remember what world it's in either, is it? It must be in the other world. We'll go over there and check it in a sec when we scope this place out.
Guest of dishonor, if I have anything to do with it.
Alright, what haven't we looked at yet? Who's that? That's Vin.
Ew, is this Latin? Why?
Plenus Venter non student labenter. Yeah, Plenus Venter non student labenter. Sorry, I don't speak Latin. Maybe that means something to one of you guys.
So, this is the projector. Looks expensive.
Cinnamon whiskey shot.
Oh, shit!
If you know you're out, why do you need his advice? Because we're part of the same grad cohort, I care what he thinks. And please don't say I'm dropping out. That makes it sound like a failure. I'd be taking a new opportunity outside acting. Can't you just interrupt his card game? Are you kidding? I'm not getting between that man and his man in Massive Deck. Maybe he'll have time after the roast. Speaking of which, let's grab more drinks before Colmero gets burned alive. I didn't realize you hated him. Yeah, well, that guy's always giving me the ick.
Yep, he gives me the ick too. Let's continue our circuit.
I'm the art prankster. Really?
Oh yeah? Where's your grappling hooks and stocking hose mask? Come on.
Stalking hose? They were pranks, not robberies.
You're such a delight. Always a delight, Kim. What a story.
I'm serious. I turned the pictures upside down. I put little felt mustaches on the busts in the library.
But why would you pull pranks? You're a superb artist. Why would you want to do something so asinine?
A, it was fun, and B, I think art should be fun and accessible to everyone, not just artists in the art department. And it worked. People talked about it.
So you really did all of that without anyone noticing?
I did.
I can't see it. I can't. Kim dropping upside down from a rope with leather gloves. Truly, Kim, whoever did this was delinquent. But that's beneath you. You're a visionary. I can't see you doing anything that silly.
You don't really know me.
Of course we do. You're intelligent and a fantastic artist. Finally, we agree on something, Audrey.
You'll never get it.
Okay.
Sorry, Amanda. This place is gonna be a mess by the end of the night.
So let's check the other world first, and then we'll do a circuit of living world and actually talk to people. Okay, now for a big dose of depression. Let's check our messages first. No holiday flight home for me. I'll be staying in Lakeport until... Oh, come on, don't get... There we are. I'll be staying in Lakeport until I figure out the Maya Arcada story. Talk about a dog with a bone. Impressive, honestly. And I guess your mom and I will be coming out to you. I can't wait to see you. Hungover and the hot water is out again. Taking the L's today. Drink some water. Yeah, that was pointless. Okay, messages.
I love a platypus as much as the next guy, but these texts have to stop.
What are we up to? Did you know that platypus fur glows blue under UV lights? It's true. This has been another enlightening platypus fact. Now, Shady, there was your fun fact.
Moses insisted on being here tonight to support us, even though he won't see any of it. Hey, Moses.
How's your first Krampus?
It's the oddest shit I've ever seen in my life, which is saying something.
I usually hate parties, but Krampus is always fun. Anyway, that's not why we're here. Did you guys figure out a plan?
Yeah, I'm making the slideshow happen, and Safi's working on Vin.
Cool. Let me know if I can help. Somehow.
For sure. Still need to talk to Gwen. Roll for charisma.
I just don't understand. Everything was going so well.
Was it the roses?
We shouldn't have gone with roses. I knew it. Oh, God. No, I told you. After Safi died, I realized there's so much more I could do with my art to help others.
Do we not do enough with our art?
No, it's... all we do together is rail on other people's art. I don't want to do that anymore.
We can change.
Just give us another chance. I'm not asking you to change. We're just growing in different directions. I'm sorry.
I can't believe this.
Please don't do this. You'll find another friend. You will. And please stop sending me flowers. It's weird.
Well, that's odd in Depression World.
That's adorable.
What else we got roundabouts then? Jeez, it's pretty dead. I guess it is the Christmas holidays in Dead World.
Move over, quick!
Whoa, did you steal that thing?
I'm borrowing him.
Why?
He told me he wanted a selfie.
I'd ask Mr. Krampus for another photo, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Okay.
Guess no one was up for going out tonight.
Makes sense.
College students love to barter.
Longboard for sale. Goes really fast. It's in good condition. After riding it, I'm not. We'll trade for expensive-ass chemistry books. Intro to Chem 101. A TV. 1080p to 4K quality. 30-inch and up. Call with price. Yeah, that's one hell of a bargain. Alright, what else we got?
I guess Lakeport will have to find another bar to wet their whistle.
Happy holidays. Please note, after today, the Snapping Turtle will be closed until January 1st. Fair enough.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, sucks, bro.
My assassin ambushed me. He was waiting right outside of the coffee shop.
Those pesky assassins, they'll do that.
I even had my foam crossbow with me. I hate carrying that thing around. It's so bulky.
Well, good news. You don't have to carry it around anymore.
You're still in the game, though.
Yeah.
Wait. Nobody knew I was going to that coffee shop. It's not my usual study spot.
He must have just followed you from your dorm.
No, I've been super careful. I've been paranoid. The only person who knew I was there was you.
Come on, man. What's that supposed to mean?
You betrayed me!
Stop being so dramatic. It's just a stupid game.
A stupid game with a cash prize. You're the one who wanted to team up in the first place.
And you're the one who was racked with guilt about staying in the game. I did you a favor.
Bullshit. You've been using me this whole time.
Oh, for the love of... We've been using each other. That's the point.
I thought we were friends.
Man, listen. It wasn't personal.
What? The friends part or the you turning on me part?
Neither. Listen, be serious. We weren't going to end up besties.
So, that means it's okay for you to treat me like garbage.
Tim.
Forget it.
Whoa, this looks cool. Wonder if Diamond's making another film.
SFX film, how to make it go boom on a budget. Is CGI ruining our films? Director Han Castero discusses his infamous use of lens flare in Takeoff 3. Diamond, Washington.
I used to love this game. Not exactly the right age group for this crowd.
Lollipop Avenue. Oh, I'll give it a go. Presumably our Candyland ripoff.
Just one. Hate it when that happens.
Oh, Info wants to feed the babies. Just give me a sec to speak to Amanda, and we'll get on that for you.
Ready for the school year to be over?
Damn. This year has felt like a string of endless Mondays. You'll be here?
I'll be in and out.
Don't have too much fun.
Well, it's certainly subtly hinting I should be in Living World. We'll cross back, and we'll feed those babies. Can't actually see any of them around though, Info, so let's see if we can attract your cat. Oh, a new crosstalk post while I'm seeing if that has any traction. Vin, Merry Krampus, make sure you make time for the roast, especially if you hate best-selling authors as much as I do. Ha, looking forward to it. Are you emceeing? Who else? Anybody, please. Sorry, Info, you don't seem to be attracting any children. If anyone shows up, I'll give them a treat from you. Oh wait,
Hey,
is that
guys.
Tia?
Max.
Hey.
Sorry, before we discuss that info, I will feed Tia for you. God, you took your time showing up, Teabag. I wonder where you were. There you go, sweet baby. Treats from Info Shark for you. Right, throwing some treats at the cat. Whoa, sorry, Tia, there's another one.
Not to be a downer, but things aren't looking good for you, Diamond.
That's because I am playing the long game.
You know there's only 2 more rounds, right?
This game is impossible.
I'm gonna check out more at the party. See you guys.
Some of the miniatures on the table look like the ones from Life is Strange Before the Storm, like the owl mage looking guy. Probably intentional. Okay, who else we got to talk to? Gwen was one of them. She was over in this corner. Yeah.
Hey. Just the troublemaker I wanted to see.
Me? Really?
Yeah. You were right. That security footage was weird. I showed it to the board.
And?
Didn't make a fucking ounce of difference. Got fired anyway.
Safi's power over perception in others seems to imprint on objects as well. Oh, Gwen. I'm so sorry.
So, is that what you came over here for?
Safi has a plan to tell the truth about Lucas's book during the roast. It would be a lot more credible if someone from the faculty backed us up.
I hadn't realized how much fight I'd lost until that hearing today. Forgot how much better it feels to stand for something. Fuck it, I'm in.
Thank you, Gwen. Really.
So, when does this all go down?
Don't worry. You won't miss it.
Fuck yeah, Gwen! We got the coolest character in the game on board. This is a win. We got...
Safi's as subtle as a flying brick.
Come to Krampus tonight. I give you my Safi guarantee it's worth it. That's supposed to be our line. Do you know something we don't?
Trust me, Lucas. We're gonna roast you until only ashes are left.
Don't miss your chance to throw tomatoes at yours truly tonight at Krampus Roast. Metaphorical vegetables only, please. OMG, no one would actually throw anything right? Well, you might throw yourself. Thanks for being such a good sport. I think Vin was in a corner too.
If anyone can convince Vin to do this, it's Safi.
Okay. Where's Amanda got to? Oh, there she is.
I love what you've done with the place.
Can't wait to take all this shit down. Abraxas's idea of holiday decor does not line up with mine.
I'm surprised you let them do anything. You're kind of a control freak.
I am not. It's just my bar. Whatever, shoo, go enjoy the party.
So bossy. It's beginning to look a lot like Krampus. Yeah, no, I should change the framing. Yeah, no, I should change the framing. Yeah, no, I
Okay.
should change the framing.
Not sure what she wants for the framing. Ah, there's the photo spot. Oh, come on, where is it? There we go. Is this the same stage I saw the other day? They really go all out for Krampus, don't they? Okay, Reggie.
Hey, Reggie. You manning the projector tonight?
Babysitting, more like. The school only agreed to let us use Olga here if someone kept an eye on her at all times.
Oof. Not what you had planned for Krampus. Reggie, how would you feel about...
Go on, guys, I'll let you pick. So we're wanting Reggie to put Safi's slideshow into Olga. So do we want to suggest he helps us with a prank, or offer to relieve him of his duties? Info saying square. Does anyone else have an opinion? Oh, sorry, Laura, I didn't see it pop on there. Tia was under my legs before. Let's see if she fancies some more treats for you while people decide. Laura's saying square too. That's two of you. No, Tia's moved. Oh, well, if she shows up again for treaties, Laura, I'll give her some for you. But let's get on with this.
Helping us pull a prank on someone. We need to use the projector.
Oh, I don't think that's
Just testing you.
Oh.
You're doing a great job. Caledon must appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm paying all the bills with all this appreciation.
Okay, Reggie's not going to cut it. But if something went wrong with that projector, and Moses was the only one who could fix it...
Crafty.
How can I make sure I only break it in a way that this Moses can fix?
Okay, back to the chat. Main feed. Whoever successfully beats me at Mana Massive at Krampus tonight gets an A on their final. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Grades don't work that way. Now I'm really sad I'm missing it this year. I'd love to see them try. They had us in the first half, I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
I need to make sure Moses is running this for the roast.
So we gotta find a way to accidentally break her slightly. Let's look around.
It's beginning to look a lot like Krampus.
Where's that thing even plugged in? You think that'd be the obvious way. It just seems to be a magical projector with no plug. Maybe if we talked to the Moses in the other world, he'd be able to give us tips.
I need some projector expertise. I should let Moses have a little more time with Diamond before I drag him into things.
Oop, another crosstalk post. I dream of mangled books, Frankenstein sphinx-like, head of a woman on the body of a beast. This is amazing. Whoa, who wrote this? These words truly hit home today. I'm pretty sure that's Safi's poem, but there we are.
What's up?
We require Mosai assistance. I need to get other Reggie to let other Moses control the projector instead.
Okay.
I was thinking, if something went wrong with it...
So it's gotta go wrong in a way that's right for me to fix it.
Exactly.
Do you know which projector it is?
Reggie called it... Olga?
Olga can be particular. If you go to the other side and listen, I can walk you through jamming it from here.
You might be better at my powers than me.
Probably. Come back and let me know if it works, okay?
I will.
Okay, so we gotta go back over
Better get into
and
position.
tamper.
I don't want to miss Moses' instructions.
What we on messages from Yasmin. Where's she actually starting from? Good evening, Maxine. I hope you're doing well. I was going to call, but it's difficult to say these words out loud. I know you and I aren't particularly close, but I did want to extend my time to you if you want to talk about anything. I'm here. Safi did so enjoy the Krampus event that was held every year, and would have loved to attend if not for... I'm sorry to bother you. I really don't have anyone else to talk to. You don't need to apologise, Yasmin, and thank you. I'll try to reach out soon. Okay, let's go tempering. Okay, he hasn't moved yet. Let's go over to the projector.
Snake legs forever.
Words of encouragement? Or contender for worst pickup line? Oh, Reggie's back on his phone. Sorry, Reggie. We're going to have to get rid of you. I need Reggie's eyes off that projector long enough for me to get my hands on it. Huh. They're chummy. Maybe Diamond can help me out.
Hey Diamond, hate to interrupt your game with Moses, but any chance you could distract Reggie via text for like 1 minute for me? What do I get out of it? A gold star sticker on your next paper? Bet, but I'm holding you to that. There's 2 ways I know for sure will work, neither of which is going to be fun for our guy. Reggie's never not stressing out about his grades, so if there's an assignment he's missed, he'll start sweating over that. Reggie's also never not stressing over Vin. Those two are bad for each other, and hear him tell it, they got it bad for each other. So it's up to you, how do you want to play it? Go on team, how are we going to fuck with Reggie? Missing assignment or bring up Vin? Team, this one's on you. Info says missing assignment. Anyone else want to weigh in? I can bring out the D20 of Destiny if I have to. Okay, that's 2 votes for missing assignment. Oh, and Shady's saying the same. 3 votes. Off we go then. Let's focus on the schoolwork, yeah? Keep it classy. Got it.
Reggie's officially distracted. I should be good to go now. I hope Moses is ready on the other side to give me instructions.
Maybe Reggie did see her and she had to talk to him? Okay, how long did that take? Max, you there? Man, this feels silly. If you're there, start by opening the control hatch. It should be on the right side.
Okay, let's see what Moses has to say.
Control hatch on the right side.
You mean there are more controls?
I feel kind of like a spy. Do you feel like a spy?
Oh, Moses.
Okay, Max, you back? If yes, switch to focus mode to menu. If no, I'm not really sure. Just keep talking to myself, I guess.
Okay, switch focus mode to manual.
So far, so good. What's my next step?
Shouldn't take too long, right? Flip one switch. Yeah. Max, Next, make sure the focus dial is turned all the way to the left.
Focus dial to left. Where's the focus dial? What the hell's a focus dial? Oh, there we are. Turn left.
Still needs to be a little more to the left. This looks like it's in the right spot.
Is that it?
I'm giving you an extra second or two. You probably turned the knob all the way to the right at first by mistake.
Hey.
Alright, Max. Final step. Just hit calibrate. After a few seconds, you should hear the motor stick. I can't believe I just did that. I'm sorry, Olga.
Okay, calibrate.
Sorry, Reggie, but this is one omelet we have to make.
No, shit. What is happening? Oh, God.
Right, anyway. Oh, a message from Victoria. I miss you, Victoria. I got my hair done now, and yes, it's still the same Mia Farrow cut. It's part of the Victoria Chase brand now. Ever think about switching it up? If it's not broke, then why fix it? I miss her so much. Oh, and Rowan as well. Whoop. Rowan, no! How do I manage to get right to the bottom? Oh, yada yada. I'm not sure how I managed to do that. Let's try switching.
That would
to
have
his and from
distracted
again.
me too.
Hey Max, I know it's Krampus night and all, but do you know when we'll hear back about these papers on our favourite photographers? Papers on photographers? What papers on photographers? Reggie, you had this whole semester. I thought you knew. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I hope I can get an extension on that. Nice going. Okay,
Right.
Rowan.
Reggie never gave me a puzzle box in this reality.
Before I ask, no, I did not lose my pin. I've no idea how Max Caulfield got one. Yeah, that definitely makes you look better. Why are people being like this? And after I put on the Krampus mask too. Maybe she found a box. We do not talk about the boxes on Crosstalk. Come on. Oh, sorry, man. Okay, ask Living World Moses for help. Maybe we should tell Dead World Moses it worked first. We did promise we'd tell him.
Let me know if it works.
I'm here telling you it worked. Oh, never mind. What we got in this field? I'll be offline for the rest of the year to spend some time with Robbie. Happy holidays in the meantime. Happy holidays! Lucky you, I'm still grading papers. I definitely understand that need. I was wounded tonight by someone I hold dear. I know you haven't been I haven't been the person you needed me to be, but if you're listening, I know I can change. Please give me another chance. Me too. Make your own post. Okay, let's get Mose moving.
This one first, then you can play that one.
And then a red card, right?
You got.
Moses won't stop until we're all mana massive heads? Mana massholes?
Hey again. Hey, Moses. I need a favor. I think Reggie's on the brink of ruining school property.
Oh, it's Olga. Everyone thinks she's finicky, but she's just... Rain check?
Sure. Duty calls.
Hey, Reggie, I found help.
I don't know what happened. 1 minute she's fine, and the next she's yelling at me like she's my mom.
There's your problem. The focusing motor is stuck.
Maybe take the night off, Reggie. I think Moses has it from here.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, Max. You sure?
Think about what's best for Olga. No offense, Reggie.
Oh, I'm taken. Okay. If you're sure. Thanks, Moses. You saved my life.
You're being all Maxie. What's afoot?
Me and Safi are hijacking the roast tonight. We need your help to run this slideshow instead. I have a good reason. You'll see.
All right. I trust you.
I should talk to the other Moses.
Well, I wouldn't trust me, but there we go. And yeah, Shady, I do feel a little bit bad for Reggie too. Bless him. What was I missing? Moses has fallen to my blue deck supremacy. He mumbled beginner's luck and ran off. He didn't want this smoke. If memory serves, I was called away on an emergency. Plus you were losing for a while there. Walking away from the game is forfeit. I could see you starting to crumble. You gotta teach me one day, Diamond. It's gotta be easier to figure out than that damned puzzle box. Yeah, you better stick to your little card games rather than attempt the 4D chess needed for Abraxas leadership. Like I'm checking y'all for that. The dick riding is Olympic level at this point. Right. Back to Dead World, Moses.
It worked. Other you is in place and ready to go.
Nice.
Where'd you get this house? Aren't they from the party?
Amanda saved me a kid. She knew Safi and I really got into it last year. Last piece. Oh, damn. Chimney broke. I wonder how it tastes.
I bet I can find an extra chimney on the other side.
Just hang on.
Okay, chimney time for Moses.
I should talk to Safi and get the roast going.
Yeah, we'll do that, but first, chimney calls. Maybe Amanda will have one.
She better be making a fortune in tips.
Flip. We need the... Everybody keep your eyes out for a chimney. Ah, there we are.
I'm a celebrity. Look at that perfectly intact chimney.
Nope, that wasn't the right button.
I've done everything I can. Let's get this roast going.
Ah, chimneys. Maybe I can manifest it from the other world. Right, let's see if we can manifest a chimney.
Should tell Safi that everything's ready.
Nope, how the fuck do I get that chimney over there? Right. God damn it, we'll suss this out. Secondary objective, find a chimney for Moses. Poor Diamond.
Safi's talking to Ven. I bet she won him over.
Keep scouting for that chimney, Caulfield.
Classy. One more beanie and this thing's a goner.
Oh, Shady's telling me I need to go and talk to Safi. Oh, okay, so we need to do that before I can get me chimney. Cool. Ah, gingerbread house.
Can I borrow Safi for a sec?
What's up?
So, other Moses is also making a gingerbread house?
Aw, is he?
Yeah, but his chimney broke. Mind if I take yours?
How's he doing? Like, really?
He seems really lonely right now.
Because I'm gone? Moses is the only one I did this for. This was a doozy to make.
Aww. That's super fucking cute. Oh, Safi, you're gonna make me teary.
Voila. Guess who it's from?
It's... for real? From the other side, from... Safi. Thank you, Max.
You're welcome.
Trophy, home sweet home. Aww. Can we snapshot it? Yeah.
A true team effort.
Let me just say I have it on good authority that Safi has as much of a hand in this house as Moses. And I really thought I'd be making my gingerbread house without Safi this year, but my friends found a way. They found a way. If that isn't the sweetest thing I've ever seen, I love that they were there for you in that way. It's a very delicious looking house, Moses. I know Safi would have been proud of it. The gingerbread houses that you two made were always my favourite part of the night. Thanks for sharing this, Moses. Aww. Right, return to war. Let the carnage begin.
We're ready to go.
Is he...
Part of your merry band? Yeah, I am.
Great. Gwen's on board too.
Damn. Hope it's not for nothing.
Why? What's going on?
Lucas is about to call the whole thing off. He's out on the patio freaking out.
He's supposed to announce his movie deal tonight. I guess he's worried it's too good to be true.
Okay, so what do we do?
Better be quick. Guy's 2 ticks away from calling an Uber.
Fuck. I'm gonna go stall him. You figure something out, Max.
Good luck.
What's she doing? Is that Safi? Yup. That's definitely Safi. I better go back up Safi out on the patio.
New message from Reggie. That glitching is getting really annoying. Only happens in this game though, so I'm assuming it's a glitch here. Right, Reggie. I'm so sorry about the broken glass, Max. Please don't let Amanda ban me for life from Snapping Turtle. Max, please don't tell anyone I broke Olga. She's so expensive and I already have student loans. All good, Reggie. I'm no snitch. How are you the coolest teacher here? Probably because I'm not officially a teacher. Right, let's go back up. Where is she? Corner there. Oh, Polaroid.
Sunk! Drink up, baby!
How are you so good at this?
Where I grew up, there was nothing to do but drink and set shit on fire. You strip poker next?
You're a menace to society.
Ah, that Finn chose Smash too.
Right. Is that anything? Nope. Just these guys.
I'll be quick. How did you find success after years of mediocrity?
Loretta?
I've talked about this in my workshops, Loretta. Don't you remember? Critics rarely understand genius when it first appears.
Yes. That's a common refrain in great art.
It's been years since Water Beast was published. Have you settled for an early retirement?
Come on, Loretta. You can't rush the process. Lucas has a vision that requires time to perfect.
Yes. Very well said, Max. Thank you.
Besides, there's a reason Lucas needs to focus back on wilder beasts for now.
Oh, really?
If you stick around for the Krampus roast, you can be the first to break the news. Right, Lucas?
Yeah, that's right, sure.
Nice work, Loretta.
Thanks for your time, Professor.
You trying to get on my good side again?
I don't like fighting with my colleagues.
What are you doing in academia, Max? I'll let you in. I almost called off the event before you got here.
You? On your big night?
Ha! Yeah, I know. If my old man could see me, he'd tell me to man up and get in there. He was an author too, you know. Roberto Colmenero. Come on then. I deserve this. I should stop stalling.
Go get him.
Pick the pocket, Max. Holy fucking shit.
RC. Roberto Colmenero.
Great job, partner. Although, I thought you were gonna puke there for a second.
Lucas has a gun.
Ew, what the fuck? Why?
It belonged to his father. Safi, this is bad.
Jesus, Max. You might shoot me, Lucas might shoot me. America has a problem. I told you, Max. I trust you. Here, I'll hold on to it. Happy?
It's time for the Krampus roast!
Let's welcome our guest of honor, Professor Lucas Colmenero. Fair warning, he's gonna say a few words before we start, so I hope everyone's already halfway to wasted.
No hard feelings, bro.
Thanks, Vin. I wanted to announce some surprising news.
Now?
My world-renowned book, Wilder Beasts Than These. Wait. That's not right. What is this?
Not your past, Lucas. Your former student, Maya Okada. Now that's odd. I thought this was a presentation about your book. Would you care to explain what Maya's doing up there instead?
These are not my slides.
No? Then let me help you out. The beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. Powerful words from Caledon's famous pet novelist. Am I right? What do we all think?
Do you want to boo or cheer? Come on, roast this douchebag for me. Shady saying boo him. Everyone want to boo the guy? Yeah.
Boo! Thank you. At least someone remembers this is a roast. Now, wait a minute, Professor. This might be the clue we were looking for. So, what do we have here? Maya Okada's draft. Wait a minute. Maya wrote that sentence? That page? For real? Yes, for real. But you already know that. Because every word of your venerated novel belongs to Maya Okada.
What the hell are you doing? This is slander.
Every one of this man's accolades belongs to Maya Okada.
That's why he only wrote one book.
Can't believe this. That's why the one book.
You were right. It's working.
I need to get away with this.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Try me.
All right, let's rein this in. Now, we wouldn't want this roast to end in any actionable legal threats. Continue, please.
As some of you must surely know, Maya Okada was a beloved former student of mine who tragically took her own life. The thought of her death being politicized and used as a cudgel, beyond disrespectful. Maya believed in my work. She believed in me.
That's a load of horse shit, Colmenero. Everything Vin Lang said is true. I should know. Because I helped cover it up. I shouldn't have, but I did. And so did this university. We all helped make sure that man never faced a single consequence.
That's despicable. Horrible.
Petty of you, Gwen. Trying to take me down with you. Unfortunately, Dr. Hunter was just terminated for, well, highly illegal conduct.
That has nothing to do with this.
In fact, her very presence on this campus may be unlawful in and of itself. Gwen, we've been colleagues for years. I understand you're disgruntled, but I hope in the future you can channel your anger more productively.
How fucking dare you?
Wow. Sorry about that, folks.
I knew this would fucking happen. What are you doing? I'm changing it to Vin. I'll make Lucas fess up myself.
Safi, wait. This is your chance to tell everyone your side. Shouldn't you go up there as yourself?
Are you serious right now? If speaking my truth worked, we wouldn't be here.
I am serious. Superpowers aren't the answer to every problem. I would know.
With the rest of Caledon, as of next year, Wilder
All right.
VCDs will be adapted into a feature
Trust you.
film.
We have to get in this time, Max.
So,
This is Vin's
send me
turf,
your
not
cast
mine.
list, friends. Make my day.
Do you really think I should go up there as myself?
Okay guys, this feels like a major one. Does Safi take the stage as herself or as Vin? Okay, Shady reckons herself. Oh, Laura's saying the same. Info, I guess even if Info votes the other way now, it's 2-1, so we'll go as herself. Oh, I like the glowing Krampus eyes when you put it that way. So go as yourself.
You can do this.
Fuck. Honesty is not my strong suit. Here we go.
Safi.
Did you forget that I was actually there? That at one point we were all friends? You, me, and Maya? I trusted you. Was that all a lie too?
You're trying to turn me into this monster.
I watched you tour the country, win awards for the work you stole from her. I watched her beg you to stop. I watched you kill her. Now you expect me to watch you profit off her grave?
Yeah, and what about you? If what I did was really so bad, you would have said something back then. You didn't.
I was a child. What was your excuse?
And what young Safi here doesn't understand is it wasn't stealing. Authors frequently take inspiration from one another. I was going to give her credit, but then she... Think about what I was going through at that time. My divorce, my son. This is absurd.
You were right. They listened to me. Just me.
Of course they did. You're you.
You don't know how much this means to me, Max.
I'm just happy to share this moment with you.
Okay, enough. Let's celebrate.
Hey. We need to talk. Alone. And before you say, fuck off, you'll want to hear this.
Relax. I'm the one packing, remember? I'll be fine. Wait for me?
I'll be over with Moses when you're ready. Lucas and Safi? That can't be good. Oh, I should let other Moses know how it went.
Bad feeling. Especially as the person who can shapeshift into Max now has a gun. Alright, let's see what we got here. December the 8th. They say Krampus eats naughty kids, but I hear that what Krampus's hunger is for are lit professors, especially ones who have plagiarized their students. It's like walking into a time warp here. It's easy to forget it's closer to Christmas morning than Hallows Eve. Not like I have much time to sit and enjoy the festivities. You'll love this. Heists and Hijinks is our old song. I'm playing it with someone new now. Hope you don't mind. Not like you have much of a choice. Guess me emerging concerns about Lucas were proven correct. Silo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about going on and on about him. I never imagined he could be a fraud. Curl, it's not your fault. He had a lot of folks fooled and others still going to bat for him. I thought he was so authentic, but his only authenticity was being a shitty creep. Hey, I was right about another thing too. You're a much better writer than him, at least by a mile, maybe 3. I'm sorry, this truth about Lucas has me feeling some type of way. If this is who Caledon says is worthy of uplifting... Are you saying what I think you're saying, Carla? I think I am, Moses. I would of course implore you to stay, because you're my only equal in our prank war, and also because you're brilliant. I know. So why should I share my brilliance with an institution that would protect someone like Lucas? My 2 cents? You don't owe the school anything, not one damn thing. I hate how true that is. And you're right. I knew Maya. She was incredibly talented and a very sweet person. I can't think of a worse person this could have happened to. What Lucas did to her and what he is still doing to her is reprehensible, and Caledon should go down with him for covering it up. They let this man run a whole department? A girl died and they were like, cool, now have a promotion? I feel like we don't know everything yet. Maybe we shouldn't start a pile on until we know all the facts. Lucas just admitted it on stage. I know you have your little crush, so you probably have your fifis hurt, but maybe you should process this shit off social media. Burn.
Hey, Amanda.
Guess this is what you've been so distracted by. To be honest, I don't like that part of you that keeps yourself hidden from me.
I don't want to. I want to tell you everything.
But you can't.
Not now, at least. Could you maybe give me some time?
I know what I want. I'm not always patient when I do. But I'll try. For you. Because you're so cute.
Thanks, Amanda.
I just saw those handprints over there and thought there was someone behind the wall. It's kind of eerie. What the hell are those things even out there? Anyway.
That was wild. So that's why you needed Moses, huh?
Yeah.
Man. The fact that Lucas was the department chair after doing that to a student really creeps me out, you know?
I really do.
Let's forget about Lucas for the rest of the night and get hammered.
Sounds great.
What's my objective? I'm supposed to be going to speak to Deadwall Moses. Let's just look around and see if there's anyone else I can bother first. Oh, Vin.
So, what happened?
Lucas reminded me that we're not the only ones who can make threats. It's not important.
Well, we got him in the end, so... no harm done, I guess.
Where's Safi? I'm worried.
She's around here somewhere.
You remember that cow skull thing? I wasn't covering up for Gwen.
Just once? I'd love it if you said what you mean.
Just keep an eye on Safi tonight, okay?
Fine. See you around, Ben.
What else we got around?
That worked out better than I expected.
Safi was phenomenal. I'm proud of her. Didn't feel so great what Lucas said to me, though.
It meant a lot to Safi that you came forward.
Yeah? Thanks, Max.
Gwen is still the coolest person in the room.
Wait, I want to update the other Moses first. I want to leave him.
Okay, dead world.
We got him.
What I would have given to see it. How is Safi?
Exhausted, I'm sure. It took a lot of courage, what she did.
You should get back. She'll need you.
Us. She knows you're still here for her, too.
Make sure there's nothing else we can look at. No. All looks normal. Back to the living world then. Nope, nothing on my phone. Boom.
Whoa. That made my entire year.
Mine too.
So that's what you two were planning this whole time.
Wait. Where's Safi?
Where's Safi? Safi wanted the truth, so I gave it to her. All of it. You don't even know what the fuck you just did, do you?
What was that about? What's wrong?
My head,
It was my book!
I can't believe you.
I can do this!
You lied to me.
You lied to me.
You lied to me.
lied to me.
You lied to me.
Safi, you lied to me.
You lied to me. You lied to me.
You lied to me. You lied to me.
You lied
to me.
What has she done? I have to find her before it's too late.
Well, the bad things happened.
headaches are getting worse.
Oh, this is kind of terrifying. What if I switch over now, do we think? Oh, that's nicer. I like this a lot better.
I haven't done it yet. He scares me. He's mean. He gets off on all that power. Ew, not like that. All I meant was that the sergeant likes to be feared, even by his own officers. No, I'm fine. Just this weird headache. Yes, I know. You wanted your boy in dental school, but that's not going to happen. Really, Mom? Mouths? You want my life's work to be sticking my fingers into other people's gross mouths. Listen, it's already moving forward. I'm going to resign from LPD, and I'm going to enroll here at Caledon. Keisha is helping me. What do you mean? You knew we got back together. Yes, I know Caledon's expensive. What? Who said Caledon was a liberal indoctrination center? I told you not to mention it to Uncle Hank. I can start with night classes, and if I want to, I can do more. It really depends on what happens with work. Don't tell Hank. Seriously. Promise me, Mom. I might as well go straight to Aunt Hildy and spill my guts. Everything's gonna be fine. We'll talk about it tomorrow over dinner. Our place. Me and Keisha. Yes, we're back together. Jesus. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse. It's this headache. It came on a few minutes ago and it keeps getting worse. I gotta go. Let's talk more tomorrow at dinner, okay? 7 o'clock? Leave the cats at home? I mean it this time.
That was a surreal conversation. Okay, let's have a quick glance around.
People's headaches are getting worse.
Yes, Max, yes, I know. But I have to check out both areas. We'll just do a quick scout, and then we'll go back to Bad World.
I seriously don't hear anything.
It's like... I don't know. A woman yelling. You don't hear that?
Dude, you are freaking me out.
She sounds really upset.
Hey, it's really cold out. Can we please go inside? I'm starting to get a headache. Kyle? Kyle!
What? Sorry.
I said, can we please go inside? My head really hurts.
Yeah, just... one sec.
I think they're done.
Whatever Safi's doing, it's spreading here too. I have to hurry.
Continue me little lap.
People's headaches are getting worse.
Yeah, I got it, Max. Oh, we almost done a full lap. Okay, that's where I hopped on. I just haven't checked out that low road. Right, it was that corner where I touched the thingy.
People's headaches are getting worse.
Yes. Oh, it's as bad as Ricky is shouting, Anarchy! Alright, let's keep going. Oh, what's that over there? Oh, Polaroid.
You know, I thought we were good, finally. We weren't perfect, but what family ever is? I was so stupid. You've never cared about anyone but yourself.
No, you don't. You only care what I do for you and your reputation and your legacy.
If you actually gave two shits about me, you would actually listen to me. Or God forbid, let me make my own mistakes. I trusted you. You're my mother. I'm supposed to be able to trust you.
That was weird.
What's happening here? And it looks like it was happening in that world too.
There was just a trophy for picking that up as well. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to what the name was.
Look down at the school. We have hope, you know. We saw a future. But you, it's a long way down, isn't it?
Where? Where is someone? You know?
Sure, Girl flings herself all over me. Classmates shocked. Mother surprisingly okay.
Shit. Safi, hold on.
What's that?
This reminds me of fire. No, never mind.
The storm is here. Just want to point that out.
Safi, wait for me.
That's it, Max Amble.
You did nothing. Only terrible choices. You won't even admit it. Spent my life shielding you from harm. You have no idea. What you did is unforgivable.
Almost there. Hold on, Safi.
Oh, please. I was trying to...
Say you were trying to protect me. Say it one more time, I fucking dare you.
Safi, don't do
Stay
this.
back! Both of you.
Safi, listen to me. Something's happening to your powers. You're losing control.
All this time I've been trying to get justice, and she's the one who's been getting in the way. Not Gwen. My own fucking mother.
It was you? You canceled her book deal?
The book was just her latest twisted fuckery. She's been doing this for years. Since I was a kid.
You deserve better than what I experienced. Safi, remember what I told you about Arcadia Bay? About the storm? It's happening again. If we don't do something, the whole town's gonna be destroyed. You don't want that on you. Trust me.
Max, she kept me from seeing my dad. And she made me think it was his idea. How fucked up is that? You don't understand. This world can be so cruel. How's this for cruel? The only time in my entire life that you were controlling me was when I wasn't even me! Diptych.
Oh God.
Who the fuck do you think you are? I'm your mother. One day you will understand. Shut up! I've done everything for you. Shut up!
Okay, major choice, kids. Do we rush Safi or do we talk her down? Info's voted for talk. What does everyone else think? Shady also says talk. I guess the talks have it in that case.
Safi! Show your mom you never needed her help. This isn't you, Safi.
It was me.
Sophia!
This gun was the only choice I've ever really had.
What's happening to you? Oh my god! No! Help her! I failed! I didn't stop this!
Okay, trophy earned, fade to white. So let's look at our stats for that chapter. So, could Max hurt Safi? We, in the majority at 82%, said we could not hurt her, and Safi believed us. Okay, when given the option about who Safi should turn into to confront Colmenero, the overwhelming majority, including us, said she should go as herself. That's 91%. Safi is proud of herself for owning up to her past. Again, the majority of people, 78%, tried to talk Safi down rather than rushing her, us included, and Safi appreciates your words but feels resigned to her fate. And in the Lyle ones, 51% of people, as included, reflected by the fireplace in Hellerton House, that's Max's home. We were in the minority of people who saw the to-do list on the fridge in both timelines at 14%. Safi is Amanda, so we were in the majority, but only just, of people who asked Safi never to shapeshift into Amanda again. A similar amount, 40%, said that her impersonation needed work, and 11% didn't ask about Amanda at all. Safi is Lucas. 68% of people, us included, said that Max disliked Safi ruining Lucas's bond with his son. I have changed my opinion of him since then. Safi's death. 70% of people told Safi that she was dead in the other timeline, us included. 95% of people helped Moses finish his gingerbread house in the game's sweetest moment so far. Oh, a pure 50-50 about people who touched that kind of cackling Krampus figure at the bar. We did. Insulting Lucas, again, a pure 50-50 split. We were polite with Lucas during the chat with Dark Loretta. We could have insulted him. The crowd participation, 57% of people, as included, booed Lucas during the roast. And 77% of people, again the majority including us, spoke with Moses and the others following the roast. And last of all, Krampus party moment of reflection. We did not reflect after the Krampus party. So let's get on with the final chapter, I guess. Do you want to pick your final outfit, guys? So let's look. You've seen all the outdoor coats. There's the blue one with the deer, the yellow one with the goose, or the red one with the koi carp, if we look at the indoor ones. So you can have this kind of white sweater with the repeating pattern of deer on it. You can have a colourful striped t-shirt. Oh, sorry, that was the stripy one. The white one with the deer is there. You can have the stripy one, or you can have a red one with a little deer emblem on the breast. Which do you fancy? This could be your final outfit. Oh, Info likes the red t-shirt or the red coat. Oh, Info. Are you talking about the one we're wearing now or the red jacket? The red t-shirt, this one. Okay, Info likes this t-shirt. Does anyone else have an opinion? Or should we let Info pick his t-shirt? Nah, no one's speaking up, so I'll let Info have his say. Begin the chapter. Chapter 5, Decoherence.
Safi, the Overlook. Which Safi will be there?
Oh, we don't know what timeline we're in. Interesting.
The one that the weird doorway is gone? Oh, of course. I mean the past. Or the one who hurt so many people. Even herself. I didn't want any of this. I tried so hard to save her. But...
Fancy seeing you here.
You're okay! You're not...
Being torn into pieces? No! Not anymore! Holy shit! You really did it! Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
I guess it's time.
Do you understand what you're asking me to do?
You've already done it, right? At this point, it's just recitation.
Safi, I'm serious. This is too much.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Gwen. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it. Please. That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. It feels good. Final. Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya. Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Safi, that's...
Poetry and bullshit? Yeah. I know.
You're so important to me, Safi.
God, you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger.
No! No! Fuck this!
What are you doing?
I have no idea! Kinda making myself as I go. But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on! Okay, so looks like I'm not dead. And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet.
Safi? Safi!
I'm not in the past anymore. Safi could be back to the way she was. I have to find her. Seems like 1,000 years ago Moses and I sat on that bench. For all that's happened since, it might as well be.
Okay, the bad thing continues, I suppose. Let's see what we got.
Mom and Dad? Blackwell Academy? That was forever ago. And what's wrong with my phone? Why can't I respond?
Max, we can't wait for you to come home this summer. We're sure Blackwell Academy is great and all, but we miss you. Okay, let's see what back shit we did. Pew pew. It's a long way down, isn't it? Safi, where are you? Not personal, bullshit. You silenced me. Please, be okay. Girl flings herself from Overlook. You make me sick. Reality continues to fritz out.
Safi? Safi?
Where are you going?
I know she's close. I just have to find her.
And we keep looking about.
What?
Shit. Normal storms don't neatly rip a single tree out of the ground like this.
Well, Maya's tree's missing.
Please, I can't.
Diamond. Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle, and then somehow I was here.
You know where we are, right?
We're in the North Quad. Why are we the only ones here?
I don't know. But if things are weird now, They're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Safi and Moses found shelter.
Max!
I'm right behind you.
Okay, let's just keep looking around in case there's anyone else.
Help me!
Is it an emergency? Yes.
And what's going on?
Oops, sorry, interrupted that a bit.
Where are you?
Yeah, just give me a second. Explorizing.
I can't find you.
Nah, it doesn't look like there's anything else, so we were following Diamond into the arts building.
With any luck, Safi will be in the fab. This definitely isn't the fab. And Diamond is definitely not here. But Moses is? Safi's bag? Up here without Safi?
Message from Warren?
I'm past the living in a dorm age. I'm past responding to Warren's texts, too.
Hey, Mad Max, where you hiding? I tried to drop off the rad Decap the Days DVDs you let me borrow, but you weren't in your room. They were super cool, like you said. The way that one guy slashed through 5 heads at one time? Yo! Text me back, Max. Don't ignore me. Whatever, I'll stop by your dorm whenever you're around. See ya, pup? God, I don't miss Warren.
Strange. I'm 95% sure that's Safi's brand. Why is Moses smoking them? Why is he smoking at all? I thought Moses had the world's horniest grandma mug that night. That is a disquieting number of telescopes.
Yep.
Safi's favorite candy. Did she come through here somehow? Don't mind me, Mr. Owl. Just gonna grab a quick photo and then scoot on by.
I said, who?
Who?
Yeah, who? As in, who do you think killed her?
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, creepy owl. Did I look at the lantern?
Strange.
Can't remember. Let's speak to Moses anyway.
What is going on with Moses? Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Since when do you smoke?
Doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society.
Doors don't seem super reliable right now, so I guess it's good you're outside for now.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Did I do something to you? Did my powers break you?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on. Safi?
All right, Max.
You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd... watch Return of the Living Dead and, eat a whole pizza? Right, Moses?
All right, Max. You've got 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Strange. This feels... right. But that's just Safi. I haven't double exposed a photo in a while, but if I superimposed two images of Moses on top of each other, maybe I could separate the Safi parts out of Moses.
Max, thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell. Whatever you did, snapped me out of it. Or snapped her out of me.
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi?
You okay?
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. This storm... I've been through something like it before. Reality gets... unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Machine, Angel, Psychic, Storm? Take care, Max.
See you on the, flip side. When a door closes, the window opens. Where? This isn't Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I am so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Maybe Safi's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again. I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun. But to do that, I had to let Arcadia Bay get destroyed in a storm. I couldn't do that. I rewound time. Gave her up to get shot a second time. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me. Where is that coming from?
That damn hot dog haunting me even now. What do we have now? Hey, Max. I know you're a jealous bitch with no artistic vision or taste, but that doesn't mean it's okay to take my camera. You've got 24 hours to give it back, or I press charges and Daddy will take everything. Only warning you because I love you and know you're broke. You're a broke hoe, but that's no excuse to fuck with Victoria Chase, Kay? Let's catch up later, XOXO.
Oh, Kate. You deserved better friends than the ones you were stuck with. Better than me.
Hey, Max. I really appreciate you looking out for me. It's nice to know at least one kid here at Blackwell isn't a jerk. I prayed every night before I came here that someone would have my feelings in mind, and you were that person. Thank God for you. I wouldn't have made it otherwise.
Max and Safi? Not Max and Chloe? So, that's it then? We're done?
Safi's cooler than you ever were.
'Cause she drives a Porsche?
'Cause she has powers. This is so fucked up. I would never.
Bleak.
It's in one of these stalls.
God damn you, hot dog.
Okay. Well, that's new. Lucas, I have to get down there.
Max, honey, sorry. Max, honey, you have to come back to the diner for some pancakes. I've got a new special with extra bacon on the house. Promise it'll be better than anything you can scrounge up in Blackwell's cafeteria. Oh, there's a vortex here. Let's just keep having a little look round first, though.
Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda. One. Kinda. This is not that. Oh boy. Do I really want to?
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Jesus. Possessed dolls much? Still busted. I'm not getting down this way.
Okay, let's go use that portal.
Go fuck yourself, E. Never thought I'd hear that again. Jefferson's sick photos. One binder for each girl.
Oh, fuck no. We're gonna wind up in the dark room, aren't we?
I don't want to look at this. I don't. The door of Jefferson's bunker. I could never forget it.
Bugger.
I've got to get out of here. It can't be anything but that. I can't. I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. I'm not 18 anymore. So this is what it's gonna take.
Oh, nope.
Oh God, I can't move.
I knew you were special the second I saw your first.
Staring at this makes my head hurt. Oh, I can feel him looking at me through that. I had so many dreams about this thing. I think I forgot just how many. I don't want to look at this. Never again! Once is all you get. Time to get the hell out of here. I'm done with that now.
What happens if I switch back now? Let's find out.
What are you looking for? Pretty deep birthday banner. I have to get down there to Lucas.
Nope, nothing else. Ladder it is then.
Still need to get to Lucas. If not for Safi that day, that would be my headstone. And now I have to return the favor.
Okay, let's have a little explore. The best time to reflect. We do have a mission. Okay. Stop fucking around, Kim.
The beast has my voice clamped between its teeth.
If I
like this
open
quieter Lucas.
my mouth,
I almost don't want to fix him.
will she wake? We gaze at each other in the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror. And I feel a forgotten hope.
Smile, Lucas.
Okay.
Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
Let's give it a go. No, not good enough.
Max. It's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Safi was there. What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there. I think that's all I can do for Lucas.
Miss Caulfield? Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Safi being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus. And last night I hung with Diamond at the Turtle, I think. And I also sat there alone and watched you make out with Vin.
Reggie, Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
This is Safi. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Safi blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all. Two Safis in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die. You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. Maybe.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Aww. Right, Shady just gave me the hint that Loretta's around here somewhere. Let's make sure we find her, I guess, as much as I dislike her. Okay, so that's Vin and Reggie. Let's go find Loretta.
I have to leave this bowling alley.
That's Lucas.
If the storm lets me.
That's a chair. Where are you, Loretta? Let's find you. Of course, there's nothing to say she's in this world. Is she behind the counter? No.
My work here is done. I hope.
Where is Loretta hiding? That's just a statue, isn't it?
What happened to you, Thomas?
Can I go back up the ladder or anything? Nope, ladder's... Oh no, ladder was in Otherworld, wasn't it? Let's try that.
And in the
I
daylight.
have to leave this bowling alley.
Where the hell is it? There.
If the storm lets me.
Come on. There we go. See if anyone's in the other world.
My work here is done. I hope.
Okay, we can't go back up the ladder.
Even more magnificent down here. It's even more magnificent down here. It's even more magnificent down here.
That's two of them. Just wonder if it'd be easier to see and glow. Not wanting to doubt you, Shady, but I can't see Loretta anywhere.
I have to leave this bowling alley. If the storm... It's even more magnificent down here.
There's debris there. I go back. She's near Lucas, apparently. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. Let's see if we can find her. There's Lucas. Hey, Lucas. You hiding someone? Oh, there she is! Goodness, I never would have spotted her.
Loretta, you okay?
I was following Professor Colmenero. I thought there was a story, but I'm so stupid.
Hey, it's gonna be alright. Just stay here, okay?
Wait, Miss Caulfield. Please don't go. I don't know what's happening.
Loretta, you're safe here. That's all that matters, okay?
Okay, we found Loretta at least.
I think he'll be okay.
Think Lucas will be okay. How's Loretta? Can't even acknowledge Loretta. Probably for the best.
My work here really freaked out, but hanging in there. Brave kid. I'm so sorry, Vin.
Okay, let's go on then.
Okay. Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess.
Amanda, thank God. Are you okay? I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the paintings or the bathroom key going missing, not this.
It's not safe out there!
Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there, and why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water, or a beer, and I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to. I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside.
Okay, we gotta reach Gwen, but let's scope this place out first.
To take Gwen's photo.
Oh god, a message from Chloe.
Chloe. God, Chloe, I'm sorry for everything, but I'm also so tired of being sorry.
Hey, hippie, just wanted to say, no matter what happens and no matter what happened, you'll always be amazeballs to me.
I'll never get through here with all these chairs in the way.
If only we could shift between worlds.
Add good under pressure to the list of Amanda's talents.
Okay, we're looking around. Looking around more.
Alright. This door seems to be blocked too.
Come on. Okay, to the other place. But first, let's just do a quick skirmish. I like the music changed. Oh, Polaroid. Trophy viewfinding.
Really, Max? The photo now? Why are you always in everybody's business? We were having a moment.
Maybe she has a voyeurism kink. Not like I'm one to kink shame. Just ignore her.
Where were we?
You were going to tell me more about your telescope.
Nah, I can't do it. A little privacy, please. I have to tell Vin about my telescope.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh my. Right.
Not sure why this door won't open, but maybe I can try the patio doors. Amanda usually keeps those unlocked. Thought I'd be used to this. At least the motel is new. Even if I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the snapping turtle to eat.
Okay, everything's just gone a bit control.
Thank you.
Fuck that. Right, we got a message from myself,
Jesus. My first journal entry from when I got accepted to Blackwell. July 10th. All those years ago. If only I'd known how much my life would change.
If Wiz could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy!
For coming down to the station, Miss Proust. I'm Dr. Maple, the medical examiner. We know this is hard, but can you confirm that this is your daughter, Zoe?
It looks like her, but Zoe is blonde. Not...
Appears she dyed her hair purple a few days before she was shot.
Chloe's lockpicking set. Feels like her way of looking out for me, even when she's gone. Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Safi is the poet, not me. No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life. Ah, yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas. Just how I like them. Tall, shady, and not too bright. That can't be the right time.
What time it says, I can't read it from here. Ah, well.
Gut shot? Just, like... Who put this here? On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese. Accidentally commits arson.
Whoa, what's that thing?
It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together.
We know this is hard, but can you confirm that this is your daughter?
Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming. Is this the same room? No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think.
Definitely control.
Much as I could use a hot meal, I think I'll stick with cold cuts. If Chloe could see me now, breaking into bowling alleys and whatnot. The convenience and sadness of my profession, of my entire life, fitting in a single duffel bag. You didn't have to put on your red dress for me.
What happened to the clock?
Blameless. God, I wish that were me.
Inside, outside, the scandal that rocked the community. Okay.
If you told me in high school the one constant in my life would be this tripod, I'd have guffawed. The artist really captured this sleepy seaside vibe here. As far from Santa Fe as it gets. You didn't have to put on your red dress for me.
Right, yeah, we touched everything now, I think. Oh, not the escape plan.
Just so you know, the more you say no escape, the more I'm going to try. Hang on. Okay, wait. This is... Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland.
And the hot paint plate has now gone weird.
You'd be proud of me, Chloe. The things I've learned, I'm proud of me. Love having to only grab one thing if I'm leaving in a hurry, but... what if I want to stay a while? Damn. This painting actually feels like dreamland. I know how this is gonna sound, but... that tripod taught me how to stand on my own 2 feet. But what if I like the way my scars define me? Huh, Doc? What if they give me character?
Wounds time can't heal. Emotional scars don't have to define you.
All right. Let me out! Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back...
I'm back. Jesus, Max. Warner girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything. Later.
Okay, let's go get Gwen.
Hang on,
Maybe
Gwen.
we should have spoken to her
Almost
first.
over.
I can't back out though.
Max! Oh! Thank you! I tell you, Lord, they were all... Safi. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you.
Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Safi's out there. Somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones? Always forget you're so huggy.
I was so fucking worried about you. When I couldn't see you anymore, I thought...
It got a little hairy. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this... time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute. All of that
was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
You know, I was pretty cool. I accept fond ingratitude.
Consider yourself fond. Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I don't think so. Everyone I've encountered seems lucid. And the timelines seem to be combining.
Great. Fantastic.
We'll deal with it.
Time travel, alternate universes, scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends. What else can you do?
I can fry a mean egg.
Promises, promises. What?
You just seem... extremely chill? Considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void. Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
They'll forgive you.
Will they forgive me? Maybe I don't forgive them. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom. I'll never be different. I think the best thing would be clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After the wallet girl died, what did you do?
I ran away. But I shouldn't have. It was cowardly. I've wasted years of my life hating myself, knowing that if I'd only made better choices, I might have saved everybody.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff. Or monsters.
You can say whatever you want about the choices you made, but you aren't a monster. You're my friend.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. The figure's the only person I can rely on is me.
Safi, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
Safi. This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
Safia.
Oh my god! Yasmin! Everything is gonna be okay, don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you...
Safi, help me!
Clean break. Remember?
Maxine, don't let her go.
It's okay. Safi! You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Safi.
Safi?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max.
I can be your new boyfriend.
I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Safi, stop it! It's real?
I wasn't hallucinating? What are you?
And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Safi. Always.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Safi. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together? Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
Okay, I distinctly feel like this is going to be the big choice. So, do we agree to stand with Safi, or do we refuse her? Come on, chaps, make your choice. Shady thinks we should stand with Safi. Oh, Info agrees. Okay, that's 2. So we're Team Safi, are we? Brill, Team Safi then. Okay, you have made your choice and it is locked in. We stand with Safi. I am highlighting the right one, aren't I? Shady's saying 100%. Okay, agree.
Are you sure you need to leave?
There's nothing for me here. I mean, besides you. But you'll wait, right?
Be safe, Safi.
we've got a few. Let's see what we got. Okay. Who are we talking to? Moses. Yo, Max, is everything okay? Why'd you run off? Sorry, I think Safi went to the Overlook and I went to make sure she's okay. Okay, hang on, I'll join you in a minute. So far so good, by the way. Everyone's here at the Turtle now. You sure you want to do this? Yes, I'm ready. And we have Vin. Hey, sorry it took me so long to respond. My phone got crunched in the storm. I'll be at the Turtle this afternoon if you want to talk. And what we got? Whoa, loads of ones from my parents. Hey Max, it's Mom and Dad. We saw the news about the storm out your way and want to make sure you're okay. We know things are probably pretty insane right now, so no rush in getting back to us. We are just checking in. It's been a day and we're obviously worried because we're your parents. Let us know if you're alright and we'll stop. Guess who? Yeah, it's the Caulfields. We miss our daughter and want to know she's not hurt or anything. We've been keeping tabs on reports of any casualties and are relieved there haven't been any so far, but we'd love to hear from you. Okay, sorry for all the texts and concern. We figure things are still down in your area and you don't have phone access right now. That's the only explanation we can think of, so give us a call or send us a text when you have power again, yeah? I'm so sorry, you guys. It's been a long, weird week, but I'm okay. Promise I'll call you later when things are settled. Oh, thank God you're alright. Take all the time you need. But not too much time, yeah? Love you, Max. Love you back. Hey Clueheads, as many as you know, Lakeport was hit by a brutal storm last week. I'm physically okay, but it may take me a while to put out a new episode. I'm sorry. Real Clueheads don't care when the next step comes out. We just care that you're okay. You never have to apologise for taking time for yourself. I really needed to hear that. Thanks, Dr. Hunter. As many of you are aware, because many of you submitted them, we've been inundated with questions about Abraxas and the storm. Since its inception, the Abraxas Society has navigated more difficult waters than these and come out ahead. We have done so through bold and clear-headed vision of our leadership, and rest assured this is now as true as ever. That's what I'm talking about. There's a reason Abraxas is the best group on campus, and it's not even close. Again, there are questions about what the leadership looks like. We promise to have answers for you as soon as we have them. Does this mean I'm still in Abraxas, or... Answers on all things will be forthcoming. I'm not an official voice at Caledon anymore, but please take care of each other. The storm last week was traumatic for everyone. Caledon's cursed. Graduate while you can. Thanks as always for looking out for the students, Gwen. More than I can say about some here. Sorry for the radio silence while the world broke for a second. It's still kind of fucked. At least my brain's working again. You good, dude? I'll be fine. I wish I'll come home for Christmas. We'd all love to see you. Maybe next year. Has anyone else experienced weird deja vu since the storm? It's worse than deja vu. It's like everything's a little off around me. Is anyone getting headaches? Shit, you too? You're all dumb. Storm caused weird stuff to happen. That's normal. Shut the fuck up, Drew. Get off the internet. No one wants you here. PSA, stop sending me storm articles. I only want to talk about simple shit like sandwiches. Rye or wheat? Wheat. Still failing even after classes are done, I see. I'm sorry I'm a dick, I got carried away. I won't send any more. You read any? No. Cool.
Classic Yasmin. Playing it close to the chest.
My excellent medical team says I'll be cleared to start work again in just a week. Ever onwards. Consider taking more than a week, please, Yasmin. But what actually happened? Okay, in the journal. There's no other force in my world like Safi. I've already wandered the world alone. What if I had purpose this time? It was tempting, but I knew I couldn't go with her. After she left, everything blurred and nothing felt real. Time travelling is like that. It's real up until the point no one else can remember it. Then it's just a false memory or a lie. No one believes you and no one understands like you do. But I didn't rewind time. What happened was real. what happened was real. I want to run from it. I want to go back and make 1,000 less mistakes, but this is where I am and I can accept it. I think you'd be proud of me for that, wouldn't you?
No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle.
Oh, we got some more messages. One sec.
Good to know that the storm aftermath didn't undo the effort I put into that godforsaken puzzle box.
Look, I don't exactly have a record of letting you into Abraxas or who did, but it's been a very long week for everyone and we're glad you're here. Snake legs forever. I'm just sad that's an end to platypus facts, to be honest.
There's always time to sit.
In whatever reality all those moments between us were real.
Both realities somehow got smushed together in the storm. Now everything's the same, but not. How crazy is it that my brain can wrap around that so easily? Years ago, I would have been freaking out. But I'm okay. I'm not that same kid anymore. That storm haunted me for years. I can't let this one haunt me too.
Okay, on we go. Jog, Max.
Hey, Alice.
Hey, you didn't answer my texts.
I didn't know what to say. You start out a friendship to win a small cash prize in a campus-wide game of assassins. And you end with, yo, did you catch that insane mindstorm the other day? Do you remember way too many events happening on top of each other?
You could have asked that. I would have said yes, I do. And yeah, that shit was crazy.
I thought you were mad at me.
Yeah, I thought I was too. You betrayed me, but I betrayed you too. At least, I think I did.
Yeah, I remember being pissed. Sort of. I mean, I sort of remember it.
If it's any consolation, I did need it for a good reason.
To visit your sister, right?
Yeah, she's getting surgery. I'm gonna take care of her through the recovery.
Wow. I feel like kind of an asshole now. I just wanted the money for video games. So, did you end up with the money? Do you have it?
Yeah, I remember winning in both memories. So I guess you didn't betray me after all.
I never planned to. Jason just started talking to me. He bought me drinks. I thought he might be gay.
Is he gay?
Huh? Oh, yeah, he is. But this wasn't a gay thing.
Uh-huh.
He wasn't into me. You're right. He just wanted to use me to win assassins. He wanted me to betray you.
Any particular reason why you didn't?
I don't know. I made a promise.
I almost wish you had betrayed me, because then I could feel less shitty about my decision to betray you.
I'm over it. You need the money more than I do.
I'll bring you a souvenir back from Portland.
Deal.
Aww. Anyone else want to chat?
I keep having this dream. The campus is full of people, but their faces are all mismatched.
Yeah, like a bunch of human Mr. Potato Heads. You told me.
And then when I wake up, it feels like I can't breathe. My heart pounds so hard I can hear it in my ears.
You know you're describing a panic attack, right?
I am?
Take it from me. Champion panic attack haver here.
Oh God, I'm developing a complex.
You had a few already.
You're one to talk. How's Vin?
Ask him.
You said you weren't mad at him, that he could make out with the whole campus and you wouldn't care.
That was Reggie of yesterday. Reggie of today has some new feelings. They just keep coming up, you know? Feelings, the memories. My head feels like a suitcase so overpacked that someone had to jump on it to make it close.
How nicely worded.
I mean, I got an A- in Gwen's class.
I can't believe she gave me a B. It's not gonna wreck my GPA, but like, come on. I write every one of my podcast scripts. I'm good at this.
We almost died in a freak storm that broke reality in a million horrifying ways, and you're worried about your English grade?
After all that, it's practically a relief to worry about grades instead. Hey, still staying here for winter break?
What's the alternative? Go home and tell my dad what happened? He'd be like, Reginald, Satan is having his way with you. If you didn't already think that.
Maybe we can hang out. I don't want to go home either. Not before I figure out where that storm came from.
We are so gonna get wasted and watch bad reality TV in my dorm.
Yeah. That's what you want.
Hey, Reggie. I know we didn't get much chance to talk in the
Twilight Zone. Well, we were all a little busy.
Can I ask you something privately? So, about Vin.
It's okay. I know that you didn't kiss him on purpose. I know that it wasn't about me.
Still, you were right in front of us. I should have thought about your feelings.
Why? We're not friends. I mean, you're not even really my teacher.
I guess.
It's fine. I'm over him. I'm focused on doppelgangers and multiple realities, and I still have no idea how I'm gonna pass econ, and...
Reggie, it's gonna be okay. I know it sucks. You'll get through it.
Thanks, Max.
Poor Reggie.
Hey there. Miss Caulfield. Sorry. I'm still kind of on edge. Thanks, by the way, for what you did at the Nebula. I froze up.
Hey, you were overwhelmed. Most people aren't prepared for reality to break like that.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
This isn't for my podcast, I swear. I'm putting that on pause for now.
I'm glad. There's always time for clout chasing next semester.
Damn, Miss Caulfield. Harsh. But fair.
Take care of yourself, okay? We've all had it rough.
Right back at you.
Okay, let's see who's next.
The quad's looking pretty good after, being hit by a supernatural storm.
So, you do remember that?
I mean, yeah, not exactly that, maybe, but yeah.
I'm still trying to make sense of what happened, while also coming to terms with the fact I might never do that.
Damn. We were going to unionize the faculty.
And the staff.
Oh, I can't believe I worked up the nerve to approach Dawes about it, and now he doesn't even remember.
Organizing the faculty and staff is still a great idea. Even if, or maybe especially if, Yasmin won't be Caledon president anymore.
That's a good point. A good point I look forward to discussing with the new head of the creative writing department.
Stop it, Rati. That's by no means official.
It's a brand new day, Isabel. And whatever happened with Colmenero looks like it happened for real. The chair's open.
What would you talk me into doing first?
Easy. The department needs better AC.
I'm serious.
Glad to see you survived the storm, friend.
Kind of interesting to see how everyone wraps up. Right, we've spoken to those two, so we can continue round.
The snapping turtle's just across the bridge.
Do you still feel like shit, too?
Ugh, yes. I've been popping migraine meds like breath mints.
It's the brain zaps for me. Like I forgot to take my antidepressants or something.
It doesn't make any sense. I have all these memories that don't fit. What happened?
Sometimes there is no good explanation.
Don't say that. My entire academic career is based on the existence of a good explanation. You know that consulting job offer I got? I have a clear memory of deciding I'd take it. But then I have another memory of deciding I'd stay at Caledon.
I don't know. That sounds like normal Carla behavior.
I may be famously indecisive, but that's not what I mean.
So what's your answer going to be?
I think it's possible to have it both ways. I emailed Visionary Ventures and asked if I could work for them part-time while I finish my degree. And they said yes.
Look at you, negotiating like a champ.
Now I don't have to worry about my parents harassing me for making the wrong decision whenever I go home.
Sounds like a good excuse to order another round of drinks.
You're drinking too much.
After whatever happened to us, we're not drinking enough.
True that.
Huh. Guess the Safi memorial is no longer here. Or maybe never was. After all the storm shenanigans. Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped... One moment. Excuse me, I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time.
Right, I saw Lucas around here somewhere. There he is. Dick.
Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Real fucking funny. I just had some kind of psychological breakdown and you're laughing.
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
My life's fucking trash now. No thanks to you and Safi. You're toxic, Max. I can't surround myself with that kind of energy. Maybe I'll write my own book about this whole mess. My side of the story.
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Go fuck yourself, Max.
Go fuck yourself, Lucas.
No, I was...
How are you holding up, Alexa? A little better than before, but still pretty foggy. Same boat. What do you remember? Not much, Shiloh. Noise, mostly. Noise? Except for a single signal, clear as day.
Lucas Colmenero?
Yeah. How did you... Shit. You too?
He really did that. He took that girl under his wing, stole her work, drove her to suicide.
I didn't want to believe it, Shiloh. I thought if only I remembered it, I could write it off as a nightmare.
So what are you going to do now?
Well, apparently my best friend is abandoning me for law school when I need her the most.
Alexa, I'm not abandoning you. This is what I need to do for me. The same way you need to do what's right for you.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna miss you. We were a team. A team our misapplied admiration for Lucas Colmenero brought together.
Correction. We are a team. One that neither law school nor the actions of yet another shitty dude in academia could ever hope to break up.
Well, I guess in the meantime, I can write my ass off. And I'll be twice the writer I thought Lucas was.
Imposter syndrome found dead in a ditch.
Truer words, Shiloh.
Let me buy you a cup of coffee. My treat.
Ooh, billable hours already? You're not even a lawyer yet.
You big dork.
I think the guy back there was trying to
I
talk
wouldn't
too.
come back either if I was Safi. Not after everything. And her own mom covers it up. It's a bunch of bullshit. Safi would never do anything to hurt anyone. She's not dangerous. I was at Krampus, yeah. But I don't know how to explain it. It's like I was half asleep. Every time I try to remember what happened, I get a weird headache suddenly.
Anyone else?
The snapping turtle's just across the bridge. People are waiting for me there.
Hey, the tree got big.
Maya's tree, where it belongs. And as big as in the bowling alley. Things are...
I feel like I took the world's most potent edible and tripped balls for a whole week.
Not like that would be out of character for you. But we were on Abraxas duty every day, and I never saw you sneak in gummies other than a bag of gummy worms.
Which I need now more than ever. Those are my emotional support worms.
I have this memory where someone died. I can't remember who, but I can't get it out of my head.
Hey, is this the, what's it called, the Mandela effect?
Or mass psychosis. Or we all ate moldy bread from the cafeteria and hallucinated.
Or maybe all three. Hey, so, I think you told me you were feeling not great, mentally?
I mean, that's the human condition, or whatever.
I get it. And not to be all sappy, but we're friends, right?
Yeah?
So I care about your feelings. Christ, Rome. I mean it.
I care about your feelings too.
Alright, I think that's everyone. Let's get to the snapping turtle.
Not gonna lie, I was afraid your face might have gotten replaced with Safi's. Jesus, campus cleanup is gonna be a bitch. Here goes nothing.
Well?
Not a peep.
Guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
This is a go to your friends situation. Yeah.
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime...
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
First of all, let's just check the feeds. Hey, so weird question. Was anyone else still really fucked up from the storm? Because my brain is just not operating right and I'm not sure what to tell someone I just became really close to. Maybe it's worth asking yourself what you want and be honest with them about that. Reggie, that is a very elegant solution. Yeah, like, even if the circumstances don't make sense, your feelings do, you know? Reggie coming into clutch with the good advice. Now he just needs to take it himself. Right. Mood right now, Schrödinger opening that box and finding his cat miraculously arrive. Moses, did something happen to you in that storm? Because if so, I am not about to take over your classes. I love it when you talk all sciencey, almost as much as I love that you weren't hurt in that storm. Oh, not that one. Yep, no messages there. Let's talk to everyone.
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
I don't know. This isn't my first time seeing a storm like this. It's not super easy to explain.
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
That's what I was gonna ask you. You kissed him, too. Right in front of me, by the way. Well, one of the me's.
This whole other reality thing is new for me, too. But I am sorry. It was a dick move.
All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly. If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And they like you. I think I need time to sort out my shit. Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Challenge accepted.
Alright, who else we got? Diamond was around somewhere.
One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
Don't think I'll ever get tired of this face.
Max.
Right. Whoa.
Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. We okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
You have no idea.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You already handle that. Every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning.
Is this your pep talk?
Love you too, Diamond. I thought I saw someone else leaning against the wall. Oh, it's Gwen.
Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying. And disappointing.
Safi was dealing with a lot. You couldn't have known.
She needed someone she could trust. It should have been me.
It's in the past now.
I hope so. Oh, one more thing. That video footage of me, that was Safi, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. That girl never does anything halfway. Neither do you, now that I think about it. Anyway, I talked to the committee that fired me. There's enough weird shit that's happened. I think I can argue my way back in. I failed Safi. But there's other students here I can still support. I won't just let it go.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yay for Gwen. That's the best happy ending.
Still no storm. I can't believe that actually worked. It's no use. There's only one world now.
Yeah, I was just curious what happened if I press the pulse button. Only one world, though. Right, Vin, I think, is the other one I missed.
What a nutty week. I can't believe I was able to crack the case.
Max! Jesus Christ, I'm so fucking glad to see you. I'm sorry for texting you like 900 times. I just didn't know who else to talk to.
Don't worry. This sort of thing is isolating. It was for me the first time.
I feel more alone than I ever have in my life. I'm still trying to work out which Vin is which, you know?
Things will get better.
Yeah. New horizons, right?
We'll talk soon. I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses. Let's give them the top. Can I add you to my photo wall?
Oh, come on, I look wrecked. Sure.
Vin in his natural habitat.
How does he manage to look so at ease here? Right, let's see if I can do Gwen too.
Mind if I take a snapshot to remember you by?
Whatever you want. This could be your last chance to take my photo. Make it count.
It wasn't until I met Gwen that I learnt what a bad bitch truly was. Alright, can we take diamonds?
That storm seemed kind of evil.
Hey, Diamond? I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I... Okay. I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
So much going on behind that faint smile. I only wish I knew what. Let's read the feed as well.
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
Wrong one.
Not me getting emotional over platypus facts.
Yay, trophy earned, Platypus genius. Did you know that platypuses believe in you, Max? And we always will. Aww. Okay, crosstalk. There's all my photos. Safi. The water is rising. Vengeance is a live thing. It breathes and bleeds, starves and hungers. I wear a cloth of mourning, suffocating in its black. Silence is also a blunt weapon, also a poison, also a noose. The user has turned off comments on this post. Much has been written about the proverbial calm before the storm, yet what of the calm that follows? Coming to terms with the enormity of existential dread, one you survived and are left to pick up the pieces of your life, yet like Prospero, the tempest sent me out into the unknown. The mystery is this point, I suppose. I only hope I'm brave enough to face whatever may come head on. To that end, I am working on a statement that addresses the claims made about me at the recent Krampus on Campus event. Please extend your grace to me and all of us, so I choose the right words. The user has turned off comments on this post. And last of all... Well, I made it. Survived. Not only me, but everyone. Not like before. Something has been restored, but I don't want to jinx it by naming it. I don't know what they'll remember or what scars, if any, they'll take from this. I've got more than enough myself. And Safi. Who knows when I'll see her again? Who knows who I'll be? But I do know I'll be looking forward to that day.
I just want to know she's okay.
Not an answer. What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
Things gone weird. Asking Moses to act natural seems to result in the exact opposite. More research needed.
Everything's changing so fast. I'm not sure what I'll do when you graduate.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
Okay, I'm going to speed up those credits, but we got a trophy called Commencement and another called Tempest Fugit. So let's just try and get to the end of these credits, just in case there's anything after them.
I just wanna get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine. Some days.
Sorry, don't want to skip them in case I miss anything after them. I've done that in games before. But we will just zip to the end. I just remembered how many credits there are in these games. Gosh, they're going through the music alone. There we go.
Shit. Shit.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering.
I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.
Ooh. Well, now I'm intrigued. I'm glad I didn't know about that ending beforehand. Oh, much speculation. Oh, Shady hopes she goes to Daniel. Yeah, it would be interesting to tie Life is Strange 2 in more. It's the only one that's kind of disconnected now, other than David's appearance. But anyway, Safi, we're in the majority that accepted Safi. 68% of players did, and Safi still believes in us. So what else we got? We could have critiqued the graffiti in Blackwell's bathroom, but we didn't. 24% of people did not comment on that, us included. We're in the minority that found Loretta. Thanks to Shady for telling me about that, because I probably wouldn't have found her on my own. 37% of people found her in the storm and helped her. We're in the minority who reflected in the bowling alley, as weird as that was, 38%. We're in the majority that looked at all the books on the motel nightstand at 55%. 34% of people looked at some, and 11 people did not look at any. We're in the majority that reminisced on Chloe's lockpick set at 93%. We're in the majority that gave Loretta a change of heart on how she reports stories at 62%. That's good. We are in the minority who... we're in the middling one of people who upset Reggie by kissing Vin. 74% of people got Reggie and Vin to reconcile, though there's a question mark there. And for 7% of people just didn't speak with him. We're in the minority in which Vin dropped out of the Abraxas race. For most people, he chooses to run again for Abraxas president. We're in the majority that got Gwen to keep fighting the committee's decision. 13% got her to accept it, and 39% got her to move on from Caledon, so we are in the majority there. 83%, the board forced Yasmin out of presidency, were in the majority. The options were 12% of people got her to voluntarily step down, and 5% she fought the board to remain as president. In a pure 50-50 split, we reflected in the North Quad after the storm. And talking to Moses about Safi, we are in the majority who Max told Moses she wouldn't give up on Safi. The alternatives were 25%, Max told Moses she'll be here if Safi comes back. 12%, Max told Moses Safi was justified in what she did. And 8%, Max told Moses she was done with Safi for good. Well, that's brutal. So I guess that's everything. Yep, we're back at the start. So, thanks for bearing with me. We're now all up to date in Life is Strange until Max Caulfield returns, as that ending curiously revealed. So, thank you for the choices you've made. This story was determined by you guys. That was Life is Strange Double Exposure on PlayStation 5. My next game on the side following this is going to be going back to Psychonauts. We're going to play Psychonauts 2 on PlayStation 4. But anyway, I'm Kim or AdverseCamber42. My main stream is live Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 PM GMT and Saturdays at 5 PM GMT, in which I'm currently playing Yakuza 4 Remastered on PlayStation 4. As previously mentioned, this is my game on the side, just as and when I get a few free hours. If you follow the AdverseCamber42 Twitter or Blue Sky accounts, I'll always give you the heads up when I'm going to pop on and play in case you want to join me and see what Psychonauts 2 is all about. It's loads of fun. I also have an AdverseCamber42 YouTube channel where old episodes are put up usually within a day of them airing here, in case you want to watch all of the Life is Strange series to date, or any of the previous games I've played, because my tastes are varied and there's a lot on there now, including Danganronpa 1 and 2, One Piece Odyssey, Another Crab's Treasure, Code Vein, Cyberpunk 2077, Yakuza, Kiwami 2, and Like a Dragon. Do check them out if you're interested. I'm also one half of Things Are Getting Strange and X-Files Rewatch podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts. New episodes go up on a Thursday, 8 PM GMT. We're reviewing the X-Files 2 episodes at a time. We're currently on its spin-off series titled The Lone Gunman. In this Thursday's episode, we'll cover the episodes Plunge to the Frohickeys and Maximum Buyers, so do check that out if you're interested, and if you can afford to do so, also support our Patreon, because it helps keep the lights on and gives you access to some things you can't get anywhere else, including a full Let's Play of the 1998 X-Files FMV game for PlayStation. It's getting kind of late now, so I'm going to call it there. Again, thanks for bearing with me. I'll be back tomorrow, 8 PM GMT, for some more Yakuza 3. Take care, everyone. Have a great day.